emphasis on my underboob.
I do not want to get the underboob. The tissue's really thin. That is blowout city.
What should we get? Nice as on underboob.
Tyler?
I live in South Florida. They love underboob tattoos. I got this in the back.
This week, we're testing placement.
Placement's important because you want to not only fit the person that you're tattooing, but fit the way that their body moves. A wrong placed tattoo can make a really nice tattoo look like a piece of
Unfortunately, as a tattoo artist, some of your best work can end up covered on a day-to-day basis, but that won't be the case today. Let's meet your canvases.
Oh my God, what the hell are we doing?
They're definitely naked.
They're naked. They're definitely very naked.
God damn it. My girlfriend is gonna break up with me today.
I want to tattoo a penis.
Today, your canvases want to adorn their bodies with tattoos that will look great while they are nude. You must use placement to accentuate the shape of your canvas's body.
The fact that our canvases are naked is a real advantage to placement because you can look at the tattoo and make sure that it goes with the overall flow of the body.
I like your idea. It's gonna be good. Your goal for placement is that your tattoo should look like it belongs where you're putting it. Going down the middle with a symmetrical design, you can't go wrong. I think I can win this challenge, no problem.
Jay, as far as placement goes, the face of the cat has a V shape to it, and the human body does with the lats that come into the waist. I think it's really nicely done.
It looks very soft, the lines are very fine. It's a really nice job. Thank you.
For this elimination tattoo, you must put your fundamentals to the test by tattooing a clock.
Oh no, a clock?
No, I hate clocks.
Damn. There's always small, tight detail. There's perfect straight lines for the hands, concentric circles. It's just a technical nightmare.
Coaches, the most important thing here is to lead your teams. Get them to really tighten these drawings up because with no good bones, we're not gonna see a good body. And then if you see them that they're gonna make some kind of capital error in this competition, it's your chance to make a correction. Because at the end of the day, this all reflects on you guys.
Clean's gonna be busy today.
A neo-traditional clock on my sternum with jewels and flowers.
You want a sternum tattoo today? I can tell you right now, bad idea. This is going to hurt.
And you're pretty dead set on that spot.
Don't let anybody talk you out of that.
All right.
Hell to the no. I do not want this tattoo.
Gonzo?
This is an act of war. That is a shot fired. So you guys got it all figured out?
I'm taking on the area. I was kind of thinking, like the leaves, like everything, like the ornaments in the back.
I like that.
I'm already going into this winning. I'm doing black and gray and not color. My goal now is to make sure this is the best tattoo I can do, so that way this backfires on Team Clean.
You got it. Man, I think I need to go coach their team more than us.
Yeah,
we're good.
Go teach them something.
Yeah.
I think we're all right.
Are we at guns? We're gonna make it?
Yeah, dude, I'm just rounding him right now. This is a living nightmare. Perfect shading, still on this part.
Oh, you're lying.
Every time I try to pull a line, this girl's stomach is moving. She's shaking in pain, and the line work is rough. Hoping to get the brownie points for doing it on the sternum.
Gonzo's not even done outlining yet. No. I swear to God.
If Gonzo don't finish, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah. Gonzo is Gonzo.
I'm proud of you.
Dude, yours is beat. I couldn't believe it.
I don't know what you mean by beat. Like, beat that shot you guys took.
Like, those lines were beat.
How'd it go, dog?
It went.
Out the door, it went woo.
Nervous? I'm not nervous at all. I've seen plenty.
I'd be nervous.
Oof. Today, you had to prove your fundamentals tattooing a clock. Gonzo.
This tattoo is drastically unfinished. Multiple areas just do not have completed lines. You look at the top, the winder, the ring, those lines don't even line up. They're not even centered.
Every time I tried to pull a line on her, she was gasping.
Everywhere you look on this tattoo, it is jacked.
All
right, Team Clean's here as the jury appears to determine who's going to the bottom, thanks to Tony.
Yeah, Tony. Good job, Tony. I think Gonzo for sure. First of all, the clock is super wonky. The line's very shaky, the shading's patchy.
I have another strategy. You guys might think I'm whack. We throw Austin in. It's just gonna show them that we're going after people who we think had bad tattoos.
Do you think it's better than both those tattoos that were up there? There's some saturation issues there.
Clean. Here's my strategy right here. Who here thinks they can do black and gray better than Gonzo?
I can't.
On a good day, no.
Right there, when it comes black and gray portrait day, he needs to be out of here.
We should make sure we put that nail in that coffin.
All right, guys, today we're testing fundamentals with clocks. Who do you think is at the bottom of the pack?
Gonzo's one of them. On fundamental day, there's not a clean line in here. Totally unfinished tattoo.
Today, you had to prove your fundamentals, and based on your work, one of you will be packing your machines. Clean. Why did your team vote Gonzo to the bottom?
We felt that the tattoo was unfinished and it had the least amount of technical ability and fundamentals.
I don't think you can look at the shading on that and not see that there is a skill set that it takes to do that.
But the basic #1 fundamental we're looking for today is outline. And it's hard to find any good outline in this thing.
I'm not one for like the boo-hoo for me or like pity case or making excuses for but this is not what I do. I am not the tattooer to go home out of this 3. I'm not putting my family and myself through this for nothing.
All 3 of these are ridiculously challenged on every level. Oddly enough, the shading that he's got going there is my favorite part of the 3, and it's a horrible tattoo. I'm not trying to defend it.
As flawed as all of them are, I can't get past Gonzo's tattoo.
My vote is Gonzo.
Gonzo.
The judges have decided Gonzo, you do not have what it takes to be Ink Master. This week, we're testing lines.
Lines are the backbone of every tattoo. If you don't have that bone structure, your image is gonna be totally screwed up.
One of the most rigorous tests of lines is ornamental tattoos. Ornamental tattoos are intricate patterns of lines repeated to create a complex design.
I am stoked. This is right on my alley. This is what I do at home. I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
And remember, in every elimination tattoo, you'll always be tattooing head-to-head with at least one other artist, giving an apples-to-apples comparison. Today, the canvases are in pairs. Every canvas wants the same subject matter as one other canvas. That means you will all be going head-to-head with one other artist. And the judges will directly compare your work in critique. One of you will win, and one of you will lose.
This changes everything. If we're going head-to-head, it's gonna be very clear. There's gonna be one winner, one loser. There's no safe zone, there's no riding in the middle. One person's gonna be the worst, one person's gonna be the best.
Colorful paisley pattern under my breasts.
Black and gray paisley pattern under my breast.
I don't want a tattoo there. That area is so sensitive.
Eric.
They got the paisleys under the breast.
Jason.
You son of a mother.
That woke you up, huh? Going up against Jason is not affecting me at all, but my canvas is definitely in a lot of pain. Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? Well, you gotta earn it. There's $100,000 on the line, and I hope that my canvas doesn't tap out. I don't want to go home because of somebody else.
Today, you had to use intricate patterns of line work to create ornamental tattoos. Each of you tattooed head-to-head with another artist, and we will directly compare your work. One of you will win, and one of you will lose. Eric, you went head-to-head with Jason.
This center, man, makes me hate this tattoo. Look at that one leaf. The veins in the leaf just go the wrong direction compared to the rest of them. That's wonky as hell, man.
Jason.
At first glance, it looks great, but when you get up on it, you see a lot of areas where your thinner line on the inside and your bold line on the outside don't run parallel.
You also have quite a few hiccups. Very few people can do a tattoo without any line hiccups, but that's what we want to see.
Jason Clay Dunn against Eric. Polling the judges here head-to-head.
I'm gonna have to go for Jason.
Jason. I'm gonna go with Eric.
Now we have a split room because I'm Eric.
Man.
If you just look at line work,
That's the challenge. But they both have inconsistencies in their lines. They both have non-symmetrical areas.
I would disagree with that all the way. I can walk up there and point it all out to you guys.
You're not one of the judges here.
I know, but I'm fighting for my life, Dave.
On Eric's tattoo, the line work is much cleaner. It's just unfinished.
Let's take a final poll here for final answer.
Sticking with Jason.
I'm gonna go with Eric.
I'm Eric. With one more pass, that tattoo can be made to look nice.
I agree. I was on the fence about it, but I'll have to go with Eric.
All right, so the winner of the head-to-head challenge here is Eric. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
This week, we're testing detail.
Detail can be shown with fine line work, something ornamental within the tattoo, anything that can draw attention to a small area to make the bigger picture look a lot better.
Today, you must create Egyptian tattoos.
Damn.
Your canvases today all want ancient Egyptian images characterized by their fine details. In this elimination tattoo, you will be tattooing head-to-head against 2 other artists.
What? Damn.
That means 3 artists must tattoo the same subject. 1 artist will win and 2 will lose. Lose and you could be out of this competition for good.
Going up against 2 people, I don't care who I get paired up with. All I know is that I'm gonna win this challenge.
ISIS on my underboob.
I do not want to get the underboob. The tissue's really thin. That is blowout city.
What should we get? ISIS on underboob.
Tyler.
I live in South Florida. They love underboob tattoos. I got this in the back.
Egyptian artwork is typically known to have a lot of small, intricate details. The fine details are what make it look Egyptian as opposed to Mayan or Spanish.
Today, you had to create intricately detailed Egyptian tattoos. Each of you tattooed against 2 other artists, and we will directly compare your work. 1 artist will win, 2 artists will lose. Tyler.
The shading in the wings, the fine little lines you got in the hair, very nice. You really did some beautiful, heavy shading, which accentuates her body, and the placement is spot on.
Thanks, guys.
All right, guys, who's the winner of this one?
If you're going for which one has the most precisely done details, it's Tyler.
I'm going with Tyler.
Tyler.
The winner of this battle is Tyler. Congratulations.